I'm Jane Castillo with Keller Williams Realty, and we're here with Lori Ulloa from Juice Plus, and we're happy to have her join us to share about the health benefits of all the Juice Plus products. Lori, tell us about Juice Plus.
Hi, Jane. Thank you so much for having me here today. This is very fun and exciting. Juice Plus, and I'm going to show you an example. So I purchased a green juice today that had kale and ginger and apple and a few other ingredients in it. And it was a tasty juice. However, Juice Plus is an alternative to juicing. So it's a very simple way of getting all of those fruits and veggies and more in these really easy to take, simple capsules. And we have fruit and veggies that come together. We have a wonderful berry blend, and which are all your high antioxidants. And then we have an amazing plant-based omega. And we love our omegas because we leave the fish alone in the waters for the other fish to eat. And we're not destroying that, the ocean flora. We're keeping it safe for the fish.
Oh, that's fascinating. So it sounds like it's a daily habit that is healthy for us.
Absolutely.
Awesome. What inspired you to become a Juice Plus distributor?
Well, that's a great question, and thank you. The truth is, my husband and I were both in education. He's a teacher and I was a school secretary. And we always felt that it was important to have a second income stream so that when we did retire, we would have, the funds to enjoy life. Some people retire and they either don't have their health, they have time, or they don't have the money. And we wanted a solution. Juice Plus, once I heard about it, it made so much sense to me because there's a lot of things out there, but everybody knows what fruits and vegetables are, I think, and and what berries are and omegas are. So I felt this was something that I could certainly share with others. And then it's a really fun way of creating an extra income stream.
And then your educational background, I'm sure, helps in educating people about it too.
Right. And we have so much knowledge at our fingertips, doctor videos, educational seminars. So there's a wealth of information.
Oh, nice. And could you share some of the stories about how Juice Plus has benefited the health of people that, in your circle or clients that you may have?
Sure. Well, one thing, I have been taking it consistently. I've never missed a day for the last 18 years. And for me, myself, I used to be a runner. I was a marathon runner, and then I was a 10K runner. Now I walk. And I was always sick, always coughing, always sick. I had pneumonia, bronchitis, and that was not fun. And I still kept running. And once I started taking it, those symptoms disappeared. And for me, I really haven't had a cold in the last 3 years. If I do get sick, the term is just so much shorter. The best part is my husband, though, because he's a teacher, so he was always facing kids in the classroom. When he got a cold, he would be down for 7, 8, 10 days, so he had to take sick time. Once he started taking Juice Plus, he was no longer getting those colds. If he did, they'd only last 2 days. So when he retired, he had an extra 2 years to add on to his retirement. So that added, right? That was a huge financial plus for him.
Right, the unused sick days.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
And then others,
fascinating.
and these are testimonies. Everyone is different. People have their nails grow faster. Some people have gotten off their blood pressure medicine or their cholesterol medicine.
Awesome.
It's helped people with just having a little more energy at the end of the day or sleeping better. Um, I think one of the big, and then children, we have a children's health study program that if an adult decides to get on board with their fruit and veggies, they sponsor a child who can get free chewables for that child for up to 4 years. And so we have over 1 million children in this, and they're finding that kids are having fewer colds, fewer flus. So parents aren't missing work because kids are at school, they're not home. Kids are drinking more water, they're eating more fruits and vegetables, and they're craving less junk food. So it's that's the plus in Juice Plus.
And speaking about the Plus and Juice Plus, I know that Juice Plus also has other products that they offer that may be lesser known. Can you share some of those with us?
Absolutely. So we have a delicious plant-based, low glycemic, gluten-free, dairy-free smoothie mix, and I have samples that I'm always happy to send out to people. I
Okay.
have a smoothie every single day, and it helps. I exercise a lot, so it helps me restore and recuperate faster. We also have the Tower Gardens by Juice Plus.
Mhm.
So Tower Gardens they're aeroponic, and they grow with a pump and a timer, and there's a kit, and they grow up to 20 different plants. So
Oh my gosh.
yeah,
Oh,
they have an indoor model that has grow lights. They
yeah.
can grow in a small area on a patio. And, the cost of food is rising. Produce is outrageous. And so I have 3 towers that I'm growing outside, and they have my herbs on them, and zucchini and tomatoes and lettuces. So and there's less waste, because you know how we buy that stuff when we think we're going to eat our lettuce and then it goes bad and we have to toss it. So this eliminates all of that.
Well, that's fascinating. So Juice Plus really promotes your health with just natural fruits and veggies in a capsule or gummies, or you can grow them too. If you,
Exactly.
I mean, that's a kind of like a complete picture there. And the smoothies, the smoothies are very convenient. I'd love to actually try some of those samples too.
I'm going to send them to you. Absolutely.
That would be great. And seeing that you have like such a complete line of products, what would you say people love the most? Like, is there a particular product that they love the most, or is there just something about the whole Juice Plus line that you would say that you notice people love the most?
People love the convenience of it. You can throw it in your suitcase if you're going to go travel. If you're a
Hmm.
juicer, that's a little challenging to do.
Hmm.
The affordability of it and the results of it. So it's just, and if you don't like capsules, we have a chewable. So many adults don't like to swallow pills. So
Yeah.
we have our alternative, um, our chewables that are delicious. And um, just the simplicity of it, that you don't, and we're backed by research. We have 44 published scientific reviews that say that Juice Plus does what it says it does. So people like that. They can feel peaceful that they're taking something that's been researched that's actually safe for them.
And it's very reassuring to hear that it's backed by science. Are there any new things coming up or any announcements that you can share with us or anything
Sure.
special
Well,
or
we're global, and
Mhm.
I believe now we're in 27 countries. We opened up in Mexico about 2 years ago, and that is really exciting news because Mexico has a lot of entrepreneurs, and they are very health conscious, people. So that's very exciting. Our tower gardens are now being shipped to Europe.
Oh,
So
wow.
that's something that's brand new as well. And one more thing, our protein shake it has a water washed soy an ingredient in it. And a lot of people, even though there's research that says soy is good for us if it's not modified, but we are coming out with a new shake that's delicious. I was able to sample it, and it's with pea protein and some other proteins in it, and they taste so good.
I can't wait to taste them. So if someone wanted to get a hold of you and talk a little bit more about it, how does this work? How does this process work? How do we get in touch with you?
Well, they can call me, and you can post, my phone number. They can text. I do have a website.
Okay.
I love meeting people for coffee or tea. If they're further away, I love doing Zooms. We have fun things that we do. I love talking to women's groups,
Oh, okay.
and like senior centers or other women club. We like to do fun things like salad in a bowl parties where
Oh,
people bring toppings, or salad in a jar parties.
okay.
They go home with a salad already made in a jar because, people don't have time to prep their meals.
Oh, wow. So, I want to do a salad in a jar party. I've never done that before.
Let's do it. We have
I
soup in
love
a
it.
jar. We have Buddha bowl parties.
Oh my gosh. I've been missing out on these parties. Okay,
It's
we've got to okay, everyone, we're gonna get in touch with Lori and we will invite you to our either Buddha Bowl party or our salad.
wine and wellness. We can do
Oh, I
wine
like
and
that.
wellness.
I like that too. I love it. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, Lori, is there anything else you want to mention? Because that's a great way to end it. Look forward to these parties. Is there anything else you want to mention to us?
No, that's it. Our mission is to inspire healthy living. One other thing we have a wonderful plant-based cookbook,
Mm-hmm.
and it's
Oh,
free. It's downloadable,
oh,
and
nice.
they're always coming out with the new seasonal recipes,
Mhm.
and um, our smoothie recipes, side dishes, soups, main dishes that are all delicious and plant-based. So that's something that we offer as well.
Oh, that's good to know. All right. Well, thank you so much for joining us. And I'm going to get off this Zoom so we can start planning the whole party.
Yay.
Thank you for joining us, Lori, and get in touch with her. If you want to be in these parties, let us know. We'll invite you. All
Thank you so
right.
much,
Good
Jane. This was
talking.
great. Thank you.
It's been a pleasure. Thanks for joining. All right. I'll
Okay.
see you at the party.
Okay.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.